to Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, my gear is 20 out of 20. Oh, we gotta delete some stuff then. How do we delete some stuff? Wait, how is that only... Oh, because it's gear spaces for every single item, right? Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. So I can't delete any of this? Can't delete stuff that you can't open, I guess. Oh, makes sense. I'm trying to delete some stuff, but there's stuff in my gear that I can't wear, so I can't delete it yet. So we're gonna delete some of these outfits real quick. I should say. Something destroying stuff. Can't even access my flight now. Oh, why do I have to get this? Sorry. Where were we going? Oh, we had to go back to the back over here and help him out. Let's travel over here.
What are you up to now?
Well, what was the spell that we just got? Did we equip it yet? Oh yeah. Nope, that's not it. Where is it? Here it is. Oh, I did equip it.
Repair. Expelliarmus.
Oh, maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't have left the party open. This is your fault.
Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio!
Can I not save whoever this person is?
Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Protego!
So we just save some random person, we can't interact with them? Interesting.
Incendio!
Let me grab... Oh, there's nothing over here. More moonstone.
Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Okay. What's my better spell? Take it like this.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Protego! Stupid! Incendio!
There we go. Alright, now we can go back to over here. Oh look, another couple enemies to fight. Oh, and there's a chest over here.
You're a slippery little shrike, aren't you?
Protego! Incendio!
You may want to move. No, too hard. No.
Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
You've the brains of a troll, you have.
Incendio! Incendio!
Oh, this is getting fun.
Accio! The beasts are safer now.
Nothing to poke your arrows, courage, like spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask.
What is this over here? Oh, there's that. Oh, disarming 3. Dang. Can I use that? Already? Or does that just change whether you can it? No, I still have the one at first.
What's this? I won't let What have you done?
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Attack! It was your thing for that!
Expelliarmus!
You wanted to live with that.
Incendio!
Back to the bench.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Oops, see you later, K-Hart.
I wonder if any of my spells are like this.
Potato! Incendio! Incendio!
I'm not gonna touch those.
Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Stupefy! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy!
And that. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Revelio!
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Accio! Accio! Potato! Stupefy!
Incendio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Accio! 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 That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Protego! Stupid! There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the head of Richard Jackson. Protego! Incendio! Accio! 8 legs is simply too many. Protego! Stupid! Incendio! Accio! There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the head of Richard Jackson. Stupid! Protego! Stupid! Incendio. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. I need to look around an untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Revelio. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Incendio. Expelliarmus ought to disarm the roots. Protego! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Great. Yep.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
Oh yeah, what's that?
How am I being protected?
No, not today, no.
What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Probably not.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Seer.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
What should we start with? Should we start with core, dark arts, spells? It's the best thing to start. Let's put one in everything. One in the spells. Ooh. Symbiote Mastery. Master that. Oh, the blood curse is awesome. Yeah. Talking to Taz. Whoever was asking me who I was talking to. Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, that's, yes, that is a stereotype, and yeah. Well, later. Kinda. I mean, like, not necessarily.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
I've always said that.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book. Expelliarmus! Revelio.
Because he said the word. Because you guys were talking about 2K, and then you know, Fear said it. Fear said it. Fear said it. Because you got because you guys were talking about 2K23, and that's why. Oh, I thought you were talking about when he said the word 2K, because they were talking about 23.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Yeah, Raj, shut up, dang it!
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
So me
This,
doing
I
flying
fear,
class,
some of you
is
have
that me about to get
forgotten.
me about to get the
Diving,
am I about
rolling,
to get
and
the,
loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact
know,
tolerated
thing?
in this class.
The-
We'll
the
leave
freaking
that to
staff
professional
so I
Quidditch
can fly
players,
around since
like
I'm
the
doing flying
Toyohashi
class now?
Tengu.
Yeah, the broom, yeah.
Not a fan, I take it? Now,
Broom, staff.
let's see how
what's the
well
difference?
everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a
Yeah,
refresher,
yeah.
step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Can I buy one at the flying class? Okay.
Thank you. Now, Your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid school broom.
Up.
So wait, what about that? What about the code for that flying mount?
One leg over, so there's a leg
on
on each side.
Can I get a mount?
None of that
yet?
side saddle nonsense.
That,
A gust
that
of wind will
griffin
throw
thing?
you right off.
Oh, okay.
And if you hear
Yeah,
my
that
whistle
doesn't
while
stop.
you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
No, they're NXT.
Good.
Thank
Now,
you, NXT.
for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms
is
are
brilliant.
school property. I want
Wish I
them
had my
returned
own
in
broom.
one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Yeah. Overrated, yeah, but they're okay. They're okay. They're not.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the
Like it
headmaster
matter-
isn't
like
having
it's-
tea by
does
the
it matter?
window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha! Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That didn't even sound like a good yell. Right?
That's Kagawa's
Like,
whistle.
what was that?
This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
That was like, ah.
Looks like you've already dismissed class.
Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr.
Yeah, Roger,
Crofton,
you're gonna have to get
I'm
used to it being in the
disappointed in
background.
you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
So something special means maybe he's gonna be off Xbox for a longer period of time?
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
I mean, if he's gonna do that, he probably won't be back on Xbox again.
It was worth losing a few
after
house
that
points
happens.
for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should.
Why did you
Wish
tell?
I could.
So wait,
I
she
recommend
knows about
visiting
this
Albie Weeks
proposal?
at
Our
Spin
proposal's
Twitches in
supposed to be
Hogsmeade.
surprises?
He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
I'd wager the Hufflepuff common room's the coziest of them all. I heard that someone cast a thunder's charm on a Ravenclaw portal, but they couldn't answer the riddle. Sometimes the prefect sits next to me.
Spell combination practice.
I can't believe that.
My family and I.
Ric Flair? Ric Flair lives the gimmick. But you just...
Revelio.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful.
I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations. If you need to stop practicing before you finish...
Accio. Levioso.
Keep trying.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio.
Good one.
Accio. Levioso.
That was something.
Accio. Levioso.
Next time, perhaps.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. I think that's enough practice for now.
Already? But you haven't finished the training exercise.
I shall finish up later.
Very well. I'll be here when you're ready.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Jeez, I gotta fight 4 wizards now? Okay.
Stupid!
Arrest the moment.
Oh, there goes my way. Stupid! Incendio!
Is that all you've got?
Accio!
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Accio! Insane!
Brilliant.
Protego!
Arrest the moment. Winner.
Accio! Levioso! Stupid one! Expelliarmus!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio.
Leviosa.
Protego. Stupid.
You're better than that!
Stupid. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus.
Leviosa.
Protego.
I'm the one.
Shut up, bro. I ain't focusing here. Try to beat
Care to
these
try
four
again?
wizards at the same time, right, Rush?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Accio. There goes my wager.
Descendo!
Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
Confringo. Give him one more. Arresto momentum.
There are four of them. It's four
Care to try
against two,
again?
so no, it's not
Yes,
fair.
I'm ready
I have
now.
to do it.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio. Stupid.
Defender.
Protego. Stupid. Accio.
Take the winner.
Accio. Leviosa. Protego. Stupid. Stupid.
You're better than that!
Expelliarmus. Stupid. Stupid. Confringo. Protego. Stupid. Stupid. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Stupid. Accio.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Accio. Protego.
Expelliarmus.
King.
Confringo. Give him one more.
Incendio.
Arresto momentum. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Accio. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Revelio. Protego.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Accio.
Act like the winner.
Protego! Come on! Accio! Levioso! There goes my way. Incendio! Protego! Stupefy!
Descendo.
Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Protego!
Levioso. Levioso.
Protego! Incendio! Accio!
Protego.
Expelliarmus!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Accio! Ringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Accio! Come on! Stupefy!
You're better than that!
Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! There goes my ranger. Stupefy! Stupefy!
Like a winner. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Accio! Stupefy! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Ringo! Stupefy! 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 Incendio! Stupefy! Protego! Incendio! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Accio!
Protego!
Stupefy!
Confringo!
Incendio! Stupefy! Stupefy! Come on! Stupefy! There goes. Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus!
I could never duel like that. What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Revelio. Accio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Unethical.
If something threatens me,
Ineffable? Inevitable?
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Revelio.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind-wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind-wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. Yew-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the yew-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
So what we should get.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm. Hogsmeade, here I come.
When I'm in Hogsmeade... Oh, if Black hadn't cancelled it, we wouldn't be looking for the blast thing. Hey you, Hufflepuff.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, fifth year.
So stupid.
Fine,
Well, I don't know
I'll
why
humour
he
you.
said. I don't know why you
This
said
course
it all
demands
that
focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every
It's
turn.
just- it's
The others
stupid
test
either way.
stamina.
Like, why
3
did you
courses
start
in all,
calling me by my middle
built
name?
ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got,
I would prefer
fifth
you
year.
guys called me that. Instead of Raj calling me by my middle name like some kind of idiot.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Oh, no. Just thought of it, you know? Started using it for everything. Oh. Yeah. Makes sense, I guess. I don't know.
Made it.
What?
Excellent. Success.
Do I need to know what happened? All I know is you're talking about the Syrian flag being wrong. I don't know what you're talking about it. You're not even a man.
Did it.
Okay, that's obvious as hell. That's obvious as hell.
Oh! Ha! Good. I've got this.
Oh God. Oh God.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I would hope that nobody would ever buy me a... I would hope that nobody would ever buy me a
challenge
case,
accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race.
I wouldn't put it in my mouth.
We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke.
If somebody was to ever buy me...
whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I wouldn't smoke it, that's the thing. So I would hope nobody would ever buy me a cigar case. Because they know I don't smoke.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
I didn't say I'd smoke it. I'd give it to somebody else. I'd keep the case, but I'd take the cigars out of it. I'd use the case for something else. Be like, thanks for the case. Like, here you go, take... What the hell? Like, you can't just make a one-to-one comparisons. Come on, Rosh. We're talking about a cigar case here, right? I'm gonna put something else in there, obviously. Why would I? Raj, shut up, right? I mean, cigar case is probably not even big enough for a laptop charger to be put in there.
In the world, if I wanted this little excitement, I'd have a job at a bank. If it isn't, you're a Treadwell's guardian. Hold still, you little weasel!
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Wheats, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Ah,
Yeah, but he
rhinoceros
said
skeleton.
but he was talking about a proposal. He hasn't actually done it yet.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it. And I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft?
Yeah.
How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there. But he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you.
Nothing.
My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
I took an English class.
I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
If only a new student could help me with my sad predicament.
Alright. That ended with, 85. Yeah. 4.
In my blood, my mother says.
Eight. Alright. They're odd numbers, right?
Professor
I know
Weasley?
it's not an odd number.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now. Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
No.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio.
What the hell? Oh.
Accio.
How am I supposed to do this chest?
Accio.
Know what I'm doing, right?
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Maybe later.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
I mean, is that not the obvious answer? Just don't do anything to anybody. Nah.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room. I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Probably, yeah.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Okay.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
No.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item
It's not the gun
and
that's
perform
bad,
the
it's what you do with
altering
it.
spell to customize it.
No. And you can protect people in ways where you don't do anything. How do I do this? Oh, that's how I do it.
Confringo!
Oh, I can't change. Can't change the wall, can't change the floor. Can't change the what?
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, But they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
I've always said that.
Revelio. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. what to do.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Yeah. What?
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share.
I suppose we could charge right into their midst.
I won't rest. Over here! Incendio! Potato! Put me down! No! I will make you pay. There must be something there. Gamrock says so.
Incendio!
Put me down! Let's get this over. I won't rest. There must be something. Rambo. Potato!
Get away with that.
I will make you pay. Why to burn this out longer than necessary? Look at you. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There's something here. Ramrock said so. How nice of you to stop, Bo. I won't rest until you're dead.
Incendio.
There's something here. Ramrock said so. Get accustomed to that.
I shall avenge your death. Left me no choice.
Fight about as well as a pup.
Incendio.
Let's get this over with.
Get away with that.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
No. Mm. No. Mm. No. No. Playing Hogwarts like I always was.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why
I
here?
will draw blood. I'll snap that wand and your neck.
Accio.
When are you going to give up? I'm a goblin, not a toy! How child won't get away with that! I've been fighting since before. I will make you pay.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
What?
Oh, I'm glad that looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
turn my notifications on. So.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
It only means one thing, but okay.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an...
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
I mean, yeah, for if I get it like
we're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to.
I'm not going to see
a reservoir of ancient magic, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. The reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
No.
Revelio. This looks intriguing. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around. traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio.
Alright, see ya. No. No.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Protego!
No. Negative?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. These look familiar. Accio. Accio. More statues. Incendio. Action. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. making this easy on me. Accio! More statues. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Sure.
Accio. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Revelio. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
See you later.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Yeah, see you later.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Play Hogwarts? Until I beat it? I mean, how long am I gonna play it today specifically? Probably for the next couple hours.
Accio!
I gotta... Hell, I just got it stuck.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Oh?
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
How do I... Can't freaking... Oh, great. I don't even know how to restart this. This mission that I'm on, I gotta
So that's
restart
it.
somehow.
I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to...
Cause I can't move what I'm trying to move.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Not making this easy on me. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors.
Be back.